Wargamers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Stos, and today I have David with me.
Greetings.
And we are here to play a game of Warhammer Fantasy, 6th edition. Yes, we're back for another one of the King of Editions. And today it is going to be Dwarves versus...
Bretonnians.
Ooh, the Bretonnians, the lady-loving knights of Bretonnia. They've come to the channel. I am so excited. I'm so excited to get them on here. It's gonna be an interesting matchup, Dwarves versus Bretonnians.
Yep.
It's slow, heavy infantry versus, lots of fast-moving, heavy cavalry. So it's very much, a rock, paper, scissors here. I feel like we discussed it a little already. You're either gonna win big or lose big either way. Either the charges, smash into me and roll through, or they don't and maybe get ground down. So it should be an interesting one, my friend.
Always is.
I'm super keen to get the Bretonnians on the channel. So, look, if you're interested in coming in and playing a game with me like David, hit me up on the Rogue Element Gaming Facebook page, links in the description, and we'll get something sorted out. If you enjoy this video, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. And if you're interested in supporting the channel, consider becoming a channel member. You can hit that little join button and it'll take you to a page where you can have a look at the different tiers that you can use to support the channel here. Speaking of channel members, I've got a few more to shout out today. So in the core choice, I have Jack Ashford 1, Kivati, and Off-Road Turkey. My man Off-Road Turkey. I love you guys. And then in the special choice, we have Bear Slayer Miniatures today. Check him out on Instagram, does some really, really nice work. But that is it. Thank you so much to my channel members. The channel members are gonna help keep growing this channel out. So if you're interested in supporting us, consider becoming a channel member. But without any further ado, let's have a look at the armies, we'll have a look at the table, and then we will get this underway. And here we have my 1,998 point Karakern Dwarf Throng for today. Starting out with my general, he is a Dwarf Lord. He's going to be armed with a great weapon, heavy armor with the Master Rune of Gromrel, making it have a 1-up armor save, and the Rune of Resistance, making it re-rollable. He also has a runic talisman with the Master Rune of Spite, giving him a 4-up ward save. It's my usual build. He's a massive tank. He's going to be hard to kill. We'll see how he performs today. Then my Thane Battle Standard Bearer. He has Gromrel armor with the Rune of Stone, giving him a 3-up armor save, and a runic hand weapon with the Rune of Fury and the Rune of Cleaving, giving him +1 attack and +1 strength. Moving on, we have my Runesmith. He's going to be armed with a great weapon, Gromrel armor with the Rune of Stone, and he has the Master Rune of Balance, which will actually not be coming into play today, but he will just be there to fight and destroy. So that is the heroes. Moving on to the core, we have a unit of 23 Dwarf Warriors, armed with hand weapons, shields, great weapons, heavy armor, and full command. We've got 10 Thunderers with shields, light armor, and a standard because, I had some points left over. We have 10 Quarrelers just with light armor and shields, no command in there. Moving on to the special, we have 22 Ironbreakers. I can remember my things, lol. 22 Ironbreakers, just kitted out standard with their Gromrel armor, hand weapon and shield, and full command. And they do have the Rune of Battle on the standard, giving them +1 combat res. Then we've got 20 Slayers, full command. Love my Slayers. Continuing with the special into the artillery slots, we have a Grudge Thrower. It's got 2 runes on it. It's got the Rune of Accuracy, allowing it to reroll the scatter, and a Rune of Penetration, giving it +1 strength, putting it up to a strength 5 base. Pretty solid. We've got a Dwarven Cannon with the Rune of Forging, allowing it to reroll a misfire. That is very important, I've found so far. And then lastly, in the rare slot, she's still here. I bring it every time. It's the Organ Gun. Hell yeah. And that is it. That is it. That is the 1,998 Dwarf Throng for today. And here we have David's beautifully painted 1,998 point Bretonnian force. All right, David, take us through it, mate.
Well, in the centre here, the Lord, very little Dave.
Excellent.
Looks just like me, kinda.
Yeah,
Well, like I did 20 years ago when I painted him.
Excellent, love that.
He has barded warhorse, lance and shield. He has the Grail virtue, Grail vow. He has the virtue of confidence, so he must issue and accept challenges and gets to re-roll his hits and wounds in challenges.
Ooh, that's spicy, nice.
He has the token of the damsel. So he has a 2+ ward save against his first wound,
Oof,
in addition to his blessing if we take the blessing.
of course.
He has the Tress of Isolde, which is a 1-use only enchanted item. He hits on a 2+.
Oh wow, just always on a 2+.
No, it's a 1-use only.
Oh, 1 use, you said that. Yes, very nice, excellent. That's a solid general, mate. Scary.
The battle standard bearer is next to him. Has the Sword of Might, so +1 strength.
Indeed.
And the Dragon's Claw. The Lady's Blessing is always 5+ for him at any strength.
Nice, that's solid. Look at that free-handed banner. Oh my god. Amazing, amazing, dude. That thing looks amazing.
Oh, thank you. And with them, a Paladin on a Royal Pegasus. With shield, he has the Sword of Heroes, so against toughness 5 or better, he's +1 strength and causes D3 wounds.
Ooh, nice, excellent.
Over on the left, the Trebuchet,
Indeed, the
for flinging
ubiquitous.
large rocks at clusters of dwarves.
Yep, and there's going to be plenty of clusters to be throwing those masons at, those big chunks of masonry. Excellent, hell yeah.
Next to them, the Mounted Yeoman,
Indeed.
with a Musician.
Sweet, excellent for the potential rallies, makes sense.
They do tend to run away, so rallying's good.
Indeed, peasants, they can only be so brave.
Next to them, a unit of 6 Knights Errant,
Very nice.
full command, with the Errantry Banner, which gives them +1 strength on the charge, and
Ooh, nice.
but they're -2 to their leadership when they have to do an impetuous test.
Excellent, yes, the impetuous young nobles of Bretonnia, love that.
Given that they come to charge, they never take the impetuous test, so we don't care.
Yep, totally.
Next to them, unit of 9 Knights of the Realm with full command.
Beautiful.
Next to them, a unit of 8 Knights of the Realm with full command, and they are the escort for the battle standard bearer.
Excellent, very nice, yes. There's a one lonely spot there that we can imagine who's going in, love that.
Yep, always does.
Yep.
Next to them, another unit of Knights of the Realm with full command. Nine of them.
Hell yeah, beautiful.
Next to them, the hardly ever does any good for me ever, anywhere, Grail Knights, 6 of.
Oh man, you gotta bring them. They're that beautiful quintessential Bretonnian unit. The Grail Knights, they're so cool. Maybe not super points efficient, but they are amazing, and they look beautiful, dude. Well done.
Well, they have a standard Musician,
Nice.
but of course being Grail Knights in 6th edition, they're all champions.
Fantastic, yes. Excellent, love that.
They have the Banner of Defense,
Oh yes?
so against hits of strength 5 or better, their blessing is 4+.
Nice, woof. Bloody hell, 4+ ward save, gotta love that.
And lastly, small unit of 3 Pegasus Knights with a champion.
Hell yeah. Very cool. I imagine they are going to be the bane of my existence. Coming at my war machines and my shooty boys, that's going to be something I'm going to need to deal with early. But that is it. That is the beautifully painted Bretonnian force coming at the dwarves for today. And here we are, all deployed and set up for this 2,000 point grudge match between the dwarves and the Bretonnians. It's always a grudge match as far as the dwarves are concerned. And so the basic kind of narrative that we have going on for today is this Carrick-Herne Throng, in a few generations ago, as far as it's concerned in little human lives. We've been trading with the Bretonnians for quite a long time. We send them metal goods and metal worked things and raw iron and metal from our forges and mines. And at some point, a few generations ago, we were shortchanged a few gold pieces on a particular shipment of goods. And of course, it got, written down in the Book of Grudges because, messages were sent asking about why we have been shortchanged this gold. Nothing ever came back. Apparently something was, there was even insinuations that perhaps the goods were not of a high enough standard to warrant the full price. And those are fighting words for dwarves, people. And so, we have finally decided, this particular dwarf lord, Thorek Ironbeard, Thorek Stonesplitter, that's his name. Thorek Stonesplitter has decided to finally cross that grudge and come and get our money, get the gold that the dwarves are rightfully owed. And so we have marched across the land and approached, this Bretonnian settlement on the edges of their lands, calling for our money. And of course, the haughty Bretonnians are denying, this is a distant ancestor of that original person, and he's denying any knowledge of the debt, and of course is just completely against giving us the money. And so a grudge fight will be fought over the couple of gold that the dwarves are owed. It's a classic tale of dwarves. We're owed money and we're going to fight for it. Lol. The way we've basically set up the battlefield is, as always, or recently, we rolled off to see who would pick a piece of terrain, and I won the roll-off, first time in a long time, and I got the big hill, and I placed the big hill here, and then David got the next hill and popped it front and center in the other side there. I popped a wood over on my flank to guard a flank. He's popped the other wood over here. I took the difficult terrain that is this little swamp on my other flank. I'm just trying to guard my flanks from, crazy night charges, but we'll see how that works out. And then the last piece of terrain was placed by David, the very difficult, rubble rock pile over here. And the rest of everything on the table is just here, basically as set dressing. We've just got some trees, some shrubs, some bushes, and, the outskirts of this Bretonnian lord's holdings. So that is the battlefield. Let's have a look at deployment. Over on the dwarf side, we've got Slayers out on the flank, Grudge Thrower, the General's unit of Iron Breakers with the General in the center, and the BSB over on the corner. We have the Organ Gun nestled in between out the front, ready to stop some nightly charges. We have the Warriors led by the Runesmith. And then up on Artillery Hill, we've got Thunderers, Dwarf Cannon, and Crossbowmen. That is dwarf deployment. Let's have a look over on David's side. Can you take us through it, please, David?
Certainly. On my right flank, the Pegasus Knights.
Indeed.
Shielded by the very handy wood.
Indeed.
Unit of Knights of the Realm.
Beautiful.
Unit of Knights Errant.
Excellent.
The Trebuchet.
Yes, scary.
Expecting to be destroyed in the first turn.
Fingers crossed.
Another unit of Knights Errant.
Beautiful.
Another unit of Knights Errant with the Battle Standard Bearer.
Nice.
The Mounted Yeoman.
Indeed.
The Grail Knights with the General.
Beautiful.
And the Paladin on Pegasus.
Indeed, out on the flank all by himself. Oh, that's risky, mate. Might just snipe him with a cannon if I get lucky. We'll see. We'll see. But that is it. That is deployment. This is the battlefield, and that was the narrative. All that would be left would be to roll for first turn. However, I am playing Bretonnian, so indeed, sir, indeed, the knights take a knee, they dismount, points of swords go into the ground, cross pieces are, kissed and prayed to, and the lady's favor is invoked. Love that. So that's going to give you all of the knights are going to be getting a 6-up ward save and then a 5-up as soon as it goes to strength 5 or above. So yes, a big ward save across, and that will very much come in handy against, dwarf artillery and nasty shooting things. So it will be Dwarves turn 1. Yes! Dwarves turn 1, charges to declare. Obviously there are none. There's probably not going to be any for me this game unless things go very pear-shaped for the Bretonnians. So, yeah, we'll just do our normal before and after of the movement phase. So, this is where everything is before the movement phase, and I've moved nothing at all. Unsurprisingly, I had a look at it, and it's dwarves, people. I couldn't see any reason to move anything at this point, so I didn't, and there it is. Dwarf turn 1 movement phase done. And so, as always, we skip straight past the magic phase because dwarves are not into that kind of thing. And we roll into what I like to call the dwarf phase. The shooting phase, sir. Yes, we're doing it. Very good. And so I've guessed my ranges. I've made my selections of my targets. So it's going to be stone thrower or grudge thrower going at the trebuchet. I want to see if I can, absolutely win the shooting superiority at this point. And it's going to be cannon going towards that paladin on a Pegasus out of the corner, because he, I feel, is going to be an absolute thorn in my side, and if I could potentially just pop him with a cannonball turn 1, that would be pretty amazing. So let's start with the grudge thrower, sir, and I have guessed 32 inches directly towards the center of your trebuchet.
32 is spot on the little shield.
Excellent, sweet. It looks like we've gotten it pretty central on them. Okay, but now what really matters, as always, are these little scatter dice. Now we do have the rune of the rune of accuracy and the rune of penetrating, which means I can re-roll the scatter dice. So I'm looking for that direct hit. A direct hit will sort it right out. Give it to me. Give it to me. Direct hit. Ooh, I do. I get it. Oh boy, that's spicy. Okay, so I directly hit it. Yeah, show me. Tell me what I've got here.
Well, you've got 2 guys completely under, 2 guys partly under, and of course the strong hit straight on the machine.
All right, so let's start with the 2 crew that are partials coming into the hit pool on a 4+. Ooh, yes, one of them comes in, so I'm hitting 3 crew total at strength 5 to toughness 3 crew. We're squishing little peasants on 2s. I do kill 3 of them straight away. Oof, that's a big deal. That's a big swing. Okay, and now this is the important one. It's strength 10 to toughness 7. It's going to be wounding on 2s. Wounding on 2s. Now is not the time to see a 1. Ha! No, god damn it, no! God damn it. Of course. All right, well, cool. I'm happy with my shot. That was excellent. But damn it, 3 crew. So that will be a panic check for them at the end of the round. So if you just want to mark 2 dice next to them, or yes,
I have a morale check marker.
Hell yeah, he's brought these fantastic, fancy little markers that he can pop on them. Love that. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. So all right. Big swing, almost. God damn it, the 1, classic. Okay, and so let's move on to the cannon. The cannon has decided to shoot 27 inches directly towards that paladin on a Pegasus. Could you help me out, please, sir? All right, that's 27 inches forward. That's where it's landed initially, and so now it's going to go an extra 2 inches forward. Ooh, that's not the best. Needed a little more to begin with there.
There.
Sweet. So how far am I from him currently? What do I need to roll here?
6 is right on the edge of him.
6 is right on the edge.
6 will do.
All right. So it's I've got a decent chance to hit him. I just need to roll a 6 up on this artillery dice to hit him with this cannonball. 6 up. A 4. No, that is it. So it goes 4 inches forward, bounce, boom, and lands like directly in front of him. Ooh, that's a big deal. That could have been a big swing. So we've had a poof. Out it's come, hit the ground in front, and then just dung in front, causing a bit of sweat to trickle out of that there paladin's armor, but indeed, sir. But no big hits first turn. Lucky for the Bretonnians. All right, well, all that's left is the rest of my shooters. These guys have a 24-inch range, so definitely not in range. They weren't put on the line. 18-inch range for the organ gun. Again, definitely not in range. So all we've got left is these crossbowmen, the quarrelers. And they have a 30-inch range, sir. And I will put them towards your... oh, boy. I think the closest target is the errants. Let's put them to the errants. All right, let's see how we did. Oh, we're short.
Short by a 1/4 inch.
A 1/4 inch, yeah. All right. It was not the devastating dwarf turn 1 that we were looking for, but we do have a panic check on the crew of that trebuchet, sir. 12 inches. I'm assuming you've got your general's leadership bubble in.
They can test off any knights within 6 inches.
Of course they can. Fantastic.
The general will be more than 12.
Yes, he is. Just, okay. All right, so which knights are they going to test?
Either of these units will do.
Are they leadership 7?
They are leadership 8.
Leadership 8, very good. And let's see it. Ah, yes, you stick it with a 3. Very good.
They'd have passed on the Knights Errant.
Indeed, they would have. Very good. Okay, so you know we've killed some crew, but that was it. Everything else, this fell a little short. I was actually very happy with my distance there, but the dice didn't want it, and everyone else was out of range. So not the most effective dwarf turn 1, but we killed some peasants. We'll take it. But that is it. That ends dwarf turn 1. Bretonnia turn 1. Charges to declare. I'm assuming we have none?
None.
Very good, sir. Very good. And so this is where everything is before the end of the movement phase. And this is where everything has ended up. All right, David, take us through it, mate. Maybe starting over this side.
Well, the Bretonnians are Bretonnians. Everything has a pony except the guys with the trebuchet.
Indeed.
Some of the ponies are flying ponies. Flying ponies are advanced on one flank. The paladin on a flying pony has advanced on the other flank.
Beautiful.
All of the knights have moved forward
Yep.
with the intention of maximising their options.
Of course.
In the following turn.
Indeed, sir. The Dwarf turn and Bretonnian turn 2 are going to be big ones. They will be semi-pivotal. So, but that is the movement phase done. We have no wizards, so we're skipping past the magic phase as well.
Yep.
And we're going straight into the shooting phase, sir. And we just have, oh, actually, there's 2 things. But we start with the guess weapon, as always, and it is the trebuchet. And we have decided, what are we doing?
We're going to shoot at the middle of the Ironbreakers unit.
Yep, very good.
Is our target point. We have guessed 32 inches.
32 inches, right to the center. Let's have a look, sir. I'm imagining you've done quite well. Yes, and sure enough, it is basically landing, you know, directly. It's kind of landing in between, so we'll just say it's landing right on the back of this guy's base.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to figure out exactly how many people are hit there, and we'll be back with the results. Go! We have to roll the scatter die first. Lol. All right, sir. Let's see where it goes. Pop it down. Ooh, that's a hit. It's a direct hit. That's very bad for the dwarves. Oof. So now I'll place the I'll place the template, and we'll see what happens there. All right, we've had a look. We've worked it out, and it's looking real nasty for these little Ironbreakers. Oh boy. So there are 7 of them that are fully covered in the hit pool already, automatic hits, and there are 9 that are coming in on 4 pluses, getting added in 9 partials. And one of those partials is my general. So on 4 pluses, sir, let's see what comes into the hit pool.
And the general's the blue one.
Indeed. Ooh, general's in, and oh man, you've gotten a bunch. You only missed 3 of them. Oof! So there are another, what is that, 6? 6 going into the hit pool. Yeesh. All right, my general does have a lookout, sir. On a 2 plus. This is important. Not a 1. Huzzah. Okay, so one of his
loyal...
that
with a orange.
Indeed, thank you, sir. One of his loyal Ironbreakers, you know, has pushed him down out of the way of this huge piece of masonry. So how many are we looking at there, mate? Looks like...
One with a strength 10 hit.
Yes.
And 12 with strength 5 hits.
Woof. All right, well, let's do the strength 10 first, sir. Killing an Ironbreaker on a 2. You do indeed. 1 is removed. Lovely. And then the rest of those on strength 5 are killing on 3s. No armor saves allowed. Oh boy, that looks like a lot. That looks like you've only missed 4 of them in total. Out of, what did we say, 12? That's a lot. What have we got? 5, 8. 8 Ironbreakers go down. Oof. Oof, and that's a big
9.
Swing. Oh, 9, thank you.
But you've already got 1.
Yes. So another 8 are removed. So 9 in total. 9 Ironbreakers in total go down. That is a big swing. Woof, and that will be a panic check.
Would you like one of those markers? Oh
yes, please. Thank you. That would be lovely. That's a marker. That's a panic check marker for those boys. They are panicking, potentially. 9 Ironbreakers, mate. Well done. That's definitely a better shot than I had first turn. Oof. Okay. Sweet. Well, in terms of continuing, sir, we've got some yeomen. Yeomen with bows. What do they want to shoot at?
They really want to shoot at the organ gun, but that's a dumb thing to do.
Yeah.
So they're going to shoot at the unit in front of them, the warriors.
The dwarf warriors, sir. So you have moved. What's the range of their bow? Is it a regular bow?
It is a regular bow.
Well, I think that's a 24-inch range. So you'd be a 12-inch short range. All of them in short range, so that would be their native 4 to hit, I'm assuming, but 5s because you've moved, sir. So we've got 6 bow shots from the yeoman coming in at 5s to hit. Ooh, we've gotten one. It is a strength 3 bow to a toughness 4 dwarf. Wounding on a 5. No luck. The bows come scattering in as they ride forward. One
and
connects.
no surprise.
Indeed,
No surprise.
indeed. Indeed, no damage, but that is the big deal. Holy crap. Oof, down to a unit of 15 from many. So that will be a panic check. And if I panic and run here, this is not going to be good. It's going to be the buckling, and I am leadership 10. I'm leadership 10. It should be fine. Be fine? 10. Oh my god, that scared me immensely. Holy crap. Ooh. Oh, my heart. All right, well done, sir. That was a solid first shot of that trebuchet, hence why I tried to get rid of it turn 1, and I was so close. God damn it.
It may not shoot next turn. Marker.
Why can't it shoot next turn?
More than half the crew dead.
Oh, snap. Thank you, sir. Okay, yes, not shooting next turn. Marker, lovely. Because, yes, the crew are going down. Okay, cool. Well, that's nice. But that is it. That is the end of Bretonnian turn 1. Dwarves turn 2, movement phase, no charges to declare. So this is where everything is before the movement phase, and this is where everything has ended up. All right, I've done some minor shuffles. The Slayers have wheeled and pushed over to here. Just, potentially getting ready to countercharge anything that hits my general, / just protecting the war machines. General's unit, boom, pushed forward, and the warriors have done a wheel and pushed over here, just keeping everything in the front arc, and again, just trying to protect the war machines. So that is it. That is the movement done. As always, there's no shooting phase. So let's go in. Oh, no, there's no magic phase. There's no magic phase. Let's go into the shooting phase, people. I have guessed my ranges. I've picked my targets. We are with the 2 guess range war machines. We're picking on that unit there of Knights of the Realm with the Battle Standard Bearer in it. I ummed a lot about trying to snipe that character again. Considered it, not doing it. I ummed about going into the Grail Knights, but they're not actually a problem yet, so maybe I've got some time to deal with them because they are blocked by those yeomen. So we're putting pressure on that unit with the Battle Standard Bearer. That's what we're doing. And we have guessed 20 inches with the Stone Thrower and 13 with the cannon. Let's start with the 20 of the Stones Thrower, sir.
And the 20 is on the center guy.
On the center guy, hell yeah. I've guessed my range effectively. Love that. Let's see if it stays there. I've got 2 chances for it to stay there as long as I don't roll a misfire. Here we go. Do it! Well, it's going 2 inches back. I will re-roll this. That probably still would hit someone at this point, but let's see if we can get that direct hit. Direct hit! It is! It's happened! Hell yeah! We'll be back with how many of those boys are getting clapped. Alright, we have 1 completely covered under the dot and 8 partials because of cavalry bases. 1 of those partials is the champion and 1 is the Battle Standard Bearer. So let's roll for the champion first on a 4+. Nope, champion is not in the pool. And then the Battle Standard Bearer on a 4+ is also not in the pool. Lame. And then the remaining partials on 4+. 1 of them has entered the pool. Okay, whoa boy, my dice are not with me today so far. And because it's strength 5 to toughness 3 knights, they're both just getting wounded on 2s, no armor saves. But you will get a ward on 2s. All right, so 2 of them are getting wounded, sir. They will have 2 5-up lady saves because it is a strength 5 weapon. You save 1, god damn it. Oh man, that was ridiculous. Okay, oof. Oh boy, things are not going well for the dwarves initially. We'll see if we can do any better. All right, cannon. Cannon, here we go. We're going 13 inches forward with the cannon, sir. Could you help me out, please? All right, 13 inches is putting it right there initially, and we are going to go an extra 2 inches forward again. God damn it, that's not the best. If I go 2 again, I am not going to hit him. Looks like I need another 6 again. Come on, don't do it to me twice. Please, please. 4? I don't know.
No, you are short.
I'm short. Ridiculous. God damn it. I'm like, that was a good guess. And statistically, I should have been hitting them. Oh, God. All right. This is probably, it's not over yet, but this is looking like a wash for the dwarves, people. This is the shooting phase that I needed to actually keep myself in the game. But let's see. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Ugh. Let's go with the organ gun. It's organ gun time. And so the way the organ gun works is I roll this artillery dice, and that is how many automatic hits go through, provided I am in range. And I'm most likely in range at this point with 18 inches. So I am gonna keep picking on that same unit there, the unit with the battle standard bearer in it. And I'm gonna roll this and see how many hits I get. Come on, a little bit of luck. A little bit of luck for the dwarves. How many hits? 4. Nah, that's, the second lowest I could have gotten. Oh boy. Oh boy. So 4 auto hits at strength 5 is wounding on 2s. I do get all 4. That's pretty sweet. That will be, so I'm pretty sure you get an armor save for this one because it is strength 5 armor piercing. So that's -3 to their armor save. And on a 2 up, that gives you what?
At 5s.
A 5 up armor save. So you'll have a 5 up armor save and then a 5 up ward save, sir. Well, you do save 1 with the armor and then 3 on the ward saves. None on the wards. 3 knights do go down to the organ gun. Would have liked a bigger roll on that, but that is life. C'est la vie. Cool. That will be a panic check for them at the end of the phase. But we've still got a little more shooting to go. We're not over yet. Yes. All right. We're gonna go Thunderers into this unit of Knights of the Realm. So there will be 10 of them. All right, 10 Thunderers shooting at the Knights of the Realm to the left of the ones that have been getting hit so far, needing 5s to hit because of long range, because they're only 24-inch hand guns. So here we go, 5s to hit. Hurrah! Ooh, I have spiked very high, yeesh, and gotten 5 hits, half of them ridiculous, huzzah! Bit of luck for the dwarves, that was spicy. We are wounding on 3s because strength 4 handguns, hooah! And I only failed 1 of them, sir. That is 4 wounding hits at -2, so that'll be 4 4-up armor saves. Very good, you get the average, but 2 do go down. Oh yes, I'm so sorry, and your ward save, and a 6-up ward save. Oh, you get one, you filth, god damn it. Ooh, well played, sir. Well played, yes, the ward save, the lady, the blessing of the lady saves one of those boys. Nicely done. Well, let's keep picking on them. Let's see if we can, get rid of some more of those attacks before they get into me. It's time for the crossbowmen. 10 crossbowmen coming into those knights on 5s. Hooah! Oh, yes, 3. Looks like 3 this time. I'll take 3. Wounding on 3s. I'd get 2 of the bunch, sir. These are only, I don't think crossbows are armor piercing. I don't think so. So just -1, sir. So those will be 3-up armor saves and then 6-up ward saves. You just save them both with 6s. Well in. Well in, sir. Okay, look. That was definitely not the devastating shooting phase that the dwarves needed. But that is it. That's what we managed to do. We killed a bunch of those knights. We killed 1 of those knights. Oh yes, thank you. We have a panic check. Oh, and it's failed. Unbelievable. That's such a big deal. Oh my god. Okay, so they're running 3d6. Holy crap. Okay, they are going 11 inches back. That has very much put a bit of a break into those Bretonnian lines. The battle standard bearer has fled backwards. Woof, that's a big deal.
And they lose their blessing.
And they lose their blessing. Of course, the lady hates cowards. Amazing. Amazing. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. All right. I was really disappointed with that. That was insanely lucky. Slash unlucky, sir. Brutal. But okay. That is it. That is the end of Dwarves Turn 2. Bretonnia Turn 2 charges to declare, and there are a bunch of them, as you can see by all these sweet little charge markers already out there. So, take us through it, David. What's doing what?
The Budgie boys here
yes.
are going to charge the quarrels on the hill.
Very good, yes. So they will be standing and shooting.
The Knights Errant and the Knights of the Realm here are both going to charge the Iron Breakers in the middle.
Fantastic.
As is the Mounted Yeomen are going to charge the Iron Breakers in the flank.
Oof, yep, interesting. That's brutal.
And they'll be moving first,
yes.
so they can do that.
Wonderful.
These Knights of the Realm here are going to charge the Warriors here.
Nice.
And the Paladin on the Pegasus here is also going to charge the
Warriors.
The Warriors.
Indeed. All right. Well, let's start out with the stand and shoot here. I've checked how many of them are in arc. Oh yes, sorry. Yes. Okay. We'll do a rally for them. They do rally. Wonderful. They'll be turning around, coming back at a later date. So we've got a stand and shoot happening here from the Quarrelers into the Budgie Boys, the Pegasus Knights. There's 9 of them that can see. There's just the one in the far corner that doesn't have line of sight because of arcs and whatnot. It's -1 to hit for long range, and then -1 to hit because of standing and shooting. So that's going to be 6s to hit. 6s to hit. Let's see some amazing rolls here. 6s to hit. Ooh, I do get 2. I'll take 2 for sure. They are strength 4 crossbows to toughness 3 knights. So
toughness 4 Pegasus Knights.
Oh, thank you, sir. Toughness 4 Pegasus Knights. Love that. Well, we are wounding on 4s. Come on. Oh, I get 1 of them, sir. So, do they have a 2-up armor save base?
They do not. They have a 3-up armor save base.
They have a 3-up, so it will be a 4-up, sir, for the crossbow. Oh, and you make it. Damn it. Damn it. Very good. All right, cool. So that's all of that. So we move on to the remaining move step when all of this gets places. So this is where it is now, and this is where it all ends up. Oh boy, it's real bad for the dwarves. Let's see. So yeah, take us through it, please, David.
Okay, the Paladin on Pegasus and Knights of the Realm have charged the warriors here.
Indeed.
At the back, the Budgie Boys have charged the Quarrelers on the hill.
Boom, straight into them.
The Mounted Yeomen have charged the flank of the Iron Breakers. Knights Errant and Knights of the Realm have charged the front of the Iron Breakers.
Indeed, I can't believe I gave the Yeoman my flank. I just didn't think I'd done it. It was a misplay for me, massively, and I think that's going to be the nail in this coffin. But there it is, the Yeoman and the boys have hit them. And that is it. There's no shooting phase because we didn't have enough crew to reload the masonry this round. So we're rolling straight into this combat, sir. Where would you like to start?
I'd like to start on this side.
Over here with the warriors and the paladin.
Is my paladin able to attack your runesmith?
Corner to corner, you would totally be able to attack the runesmith. So no challenges?
No challenges. I'll attack the runesmith with the Pegasus Knight.
So I get an option to declare a challenge if you do not?
Yes, you do.
No, I won't declare any challenges. Let's just fight it out, sir.
Okay.
All right, so the paladin strikes first, and he's swinging into my runesmith.
He has 3 attacks.
Fantastic. Weapon skill?
Weapon skill is 5.
Fantastic. I'm also weapon skill 5.
So 4's to hit.
But does he have something that makes him always hit on 2s? Is that him?
No.
That's your general?
No, that's the general.
Fantastic.
He has the Sword of Heroes, so against toughness 5 guys, like your guy, he's +1 strength and D3 wounds.
I am only toughness 4.
That's very disappointing.
Indeed, sir. Indeed.
Very disappointing.
All right, so you are 3 attacks hitting on 4s, sir, because we are equally matched in weapon skill.
One
you
hit.
get 1. And so does it give you anything against just non...
No. So he's only strength 4.
Strength 4 base to toughness 4. You're wounding on a 4, sir. You do get it. I have a 3-up armor save from my Gromril armor with the Rune of Stone, so it's just -1, making it a 4-up armor save. Ha! Ooh, I do make it with a 6. No attacks come into him, sir. All right, well, then it would be your charging knights next. Oh, sorry, the Pegasus.
Pegasus.
Pegasus, yes, of course.
Pegasus has 2 attacks. Weapon skill is 3, but strength 4.
Very good. Again into the runesmith.
Again into the runesmith.
Very good. Needing 4s to hit. Nothing. Unlucky. Unlucky. All right, so now the knights, sir, and you will have all of the ones that can fight in. 7 attacks in total coming in, sir.
1's a champion.
Ooh, so yes, 8 attacks total. Woof.
Knights of the Realm have weapon skill 4.
Very good. Oh, so hang on. Before we roll here, I do need to decide on what weapons I'm using because I have hand weapon and shield or great weapons. Do I go the hand weapon and shield? That gives me a 3-up armor save against your strength 5 charge. Means that I'm saving 1/3 of the wounds coming through. But then when I attack you back, I'm basically doing nothing because you've a 2-up armor save. No, I'll keep my great weapons. I'll just take it. I'll just take it on the chin, mate, and hope that I hold, and then I can strike you back with a great weapon.
Weapon skill 4.
To weapon skill 4 will be 4s to hit, sir. Oh wow, you've only missed 1. Incredible hits. Oh god.
And with the lance, they are strength 5.
Indeed, sir, to toughness 4. So wounding on 3s, killing on 3s. Oh, and again, only missing 1. Jesus, that was a strong roll, sir.
It was strong. 6.
Indeed, 6 of them go down. Woof, that's a big deal. So, you know, had I gone my hand weapon and shield, I could have potentially saved, you know, on average, 1/3 of those. So I could have saved 2 of them. So still,
the ponies.
Oh yes, the ponies. Thank you, sir. The ponies. Hitting on 4s because weapon skill 3 ponies. Oh, yeah, okay. And wounding on 5s because strength 3 to toughness 4 dwarves. Oh wow, you get 2 of them. Lame. This is when my armor save would have been really nice. I have 5 up heavy armor saves. I saved neither of them. I would have saved one if I went hand, weapon, and shield. Wow, ponies killed 2 dwarves. Ridiculous. Okay, this is going very poorly. Okay, I get to strike back now. Now, in the lance formation, do the ponies get to attack like that?
Yeah.
Oh, they do? All right.
But only on the charge.
Only on the charge, makes sense. Cool, all right, well, I will attack back. So what kind of save has this guy got?
He has heavy armor and shield.
Just heavy armor and shield?
He's a 4+ save.
Heavy armor and shield, plus he's mounted, which would make it a 3-up.
He's mounted on a monster.
Oh, you don't get the monster mount? Ah.
You do for the flying cavalry.
But not for him.
Even though they have the same stat line.
That's so weird. Okay, interesting. So he just has a 4-up save, hey? So all I have left to attack back with here is my runesmith and my unit champion, because my unit champion had no attacks directed into him.
That's right.
Yeah, look, I'm going to put everything into him. So the unit champion, needing 4s to hit, does get a hit. He is strength 5 to toughness 4, I'm assuming, on that paladin. Toughness 4 on the paladin, wounding him on a 3. No wound, big deal. Okay, and then it's going to be the runesmith. Well, weapon skill 5 again, hitting on 4s. And he misses them both. Wow. All right, cool. That was brutal. All right, so I'm pretty sure they're breaking automatically because you did, what's this? What am I looking at here? 8 wounds? 8 wounds. 4, 6, 8 wounds. You...
One rank, 1 banner.
1 rank, 1 banner. And are you currently outnumbering me?
I currently have unit strength, there's 8 of them.
So 16, and I got 15.
Plus him.
Yep, so you are also outnumbering me. Woof!
And you have a standard and 3 ranks at the start of the combat.
Yep, standard, 3 ranks at the start. So I am down to leadership, what am I losing by here? 6, 7. I'm down to leadership 3, re-rollable for the battle standard bearer. Can we hold? Can we hold on a leadership 3? It's super unlikely. Ha! Oh, that 1 was almost it. We've got 1 more chance at it though. Leadership 3. Do the dwarves hold? Hold! Oh, we do it! Unbelievable! Yeah!
Oh dear, mate.
I can't believe it. Holy crap. The most unlikely of holds. But there it is. They've done it. Unbelievable. Jesus. Jesus Criminy Christ. Wow. Okay. Wow. Let's come over to this one, sir. Any challenges that you would like to declare?
No.
Very good. I will challenge with my battle standard bearer. My battle standard bearer will declare a challenge.
To which unit?
To this unit, please, sir.
Champion will answer it.
Very good. Sweet. Well, cool. All right, well, let's start with the challenge, sir, because why not? Let's do the challenge. So your champion goes first.
My champion and Knights of the Realm has 2 attacks, weapon skill 4.
Fantastic. That's 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Oh, you got them both. No. You are strength 5 on the charge?
I am.
Okay, that's wounding on 3s. Uh-oh. No, you got them both. You're just going to kill him here, damn it. You weren't supposed to get them both. So he has a 3-up armor save. -2 is a 5-up armor save. Oh boy, I'm regretting this massively. I need to make a 5-up here. A single 5-up will save his life. Come on. Come on, battle standard bearer Thane Thorek. Come on, 5-up! Yes, I make one! Unbelievable, he lives! Oh my god, that was maximum stress. Huh? Oh, the pony. God damn it, I keep forgetting the pony. Hitting on a 4. No, thank God. If your pony trampled him to death, I would have been so sad.
That would have been sad.
Indeed. All right, so he's going to attack that guy back. He has 4 attacks, sir, because he has the Rune of Fury.
Yep.
He is weapon skill 6, so he's hitting on 3s. Okay, he gets a single hit. Oh boy. He's strength 5, so he's wounding on 2s. Oh, come on!
Gee, where can I buy some of these dice?
My God, this is ridiculous. This is, oh boy. Okay. Okay, well, that's the challenge done. Jesus. All right, sir, you can swing in with everything you got.
Okay, well, I'll start from this side since we've started there.
Very good. So over at the knights.
We've got 1, 2, 3 ponies left.
So indeed, three knights coming in down the side for the lance formation, hitting on 4s.
1.
Getting a single hit. Wounding on 3s. Strength 5 to toughness 4. Getting a wound. We have a 2-up armor save. -2 is a 4-up armor save. We do save it. Very good.
The 3 horses from this unit.
3 horses hitting on 4s. 1. Wounding on 5s.
No.
Nothing. Ooh, okay. So now let's do the errants, sir.
Yeah, they're +1 to their strength when they charge.
Lovely.
So
So
the
they're
entry banner.
fantastic. Yes, indeed. Champion in 4 means 5 attacks. Means 6 attacks.
6 attacks from the knights.
Hitting on 4s. Ooh, strong roll. That was above average, mate.
Strength 5.
Indeed. So no, hang on.
Sorry, strength 6.
Strength 6. So wounding on 2s, sir. Wow. Yeah, you fail 1. Very good. So that is 4 saves coming through. Strength 6 is -3 to a 2-up. Is a 5-up armor save. 5-up armor save! I do save 2 of them. Wow, big deal. Okay, cool. So that is 2 iron breakers dead. Horses, sir.
5 of.
5 horses hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Wow, you get them all. Those are angry horses. Those are some super
Save
angry.
those dice for another time.
Indeed, sir. So 5 hitting on 5s, so wounding on 5s, I should say.
1.
Just the 1. We do have a 2-up armor save. Yes, thank you. Okay.
And the guys on the side.
Oh yes, of course. I forgot. I just keep forgetting about the yeomen. So there'll be 3 of them, sir, hitting on 4s. 1, and your strength 4 on the charge. You do get a wound. That will be a 3-up armor save. I do save it.
And the ponies.
And the ponies. Getting 2 hits, wounding on 5s. Getting no wounds. All right. Wow, we weathered that better than I expected. So I can't believe my friggin' battle standard bearer didn't kill that guy. But let's start just with the iron breakers. So I'll put 2 iron breakers into the yeoman, and then my my iron beard or unit champion into the. Does it really matter? He'll go into the Knights of the Realm. Into the Knights of the Realm. So let's start with the 2 iron breakers into the yeoman, hitting on 3s. We get a single hit. We're strength 4 base, so we're wounding on 3s. We do get a wound, sir. So they have mounted and shield, so a 6-up armor save against it. Oh, you save it, you filth! God damn it!
Yeoman!
God damn it! Damn yeoman, filthy peasants, unbelievable. The peasant just raised his shield in time as the hammer came boom, but that was it. Okay, then we've got my champion into the Knights of the Realm. He's hitting on 3s. He gets them both. He's wounded on 3s. He gets 1 of them, sir, so just -1, so a 3-up armor save against it. You get it. God damn, I am losing this battle. Okay, it's my general. And my general can only swing into the errants. And so off he goes into the errants. He has 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. This is when you need to come in, mate. Dwarf Lord Thorek. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, good, he misses 1. I'll take that, that's pretty sweet. And then wounding on 2s. He gets all 3 of them. So strength 6 to their, they have a 2-up armor save, right?
Yep.
That will be 5 ups, sir. You save 1, but 2 of them go down. Oh, the lady, they get the lady as well. Rame. No, the lady saves neither of the impetuous errants. Okay, you're definitely still winning this combat solidly. So...
You have 2 wounds.
Thank you, yes, 2 wounds.
And a banner.
And a banner with the rune of battle on it.
The rune of battle.
Yeah.
I have 3 wounds.
3 wounds for you.
I have 2 ranks.
2 ranks for you.
I have a banner.
A standard bearer. And a flank charge.
And the numbers.
And the numbers. Oh boy.
So 4...
You didn't do my ranks, right? No. It was just the wounds. Okay, so...
4 off, down by 4.
Down by 4, that is a leadership 6. A re-rollable leadership 6 for the battle standard bearer.
Run away.
It's gonna be pretty sad if they fail on a 6 when they held on a 3. But here we go. Leadership 6. Do the dwarves live up to their reputation of being stoic and unshakably brave. Oh, that's a 10. That's a 10. I really just wanted to make the first one. On a 6, come on. On a 6. Grungni. Ancestor gods, Grungni and Valea! 7, no! We are running. Ugh, well, that's pretty much the game. I'm assuming you're gonna chase, sir.
With everything.
With everything, all 3 units. All right.
It seems the right thing to do.
Indeed, sir. Dwarves run 1 less, as always, because we have short little legs. So we are running 2d6 minus 1 for a whopping 6. And who are we starting with here, sir?
Let's start with the mounted yeoman.
Yeoman catch them, so they are destroyed. And then, yep, the next one will be the errants, lovely. And then lastly, the Knights of the Realm, sir. Whoa, big rolls for everybody. Everybody would have caught them. The unit is removed. Oh boy, you know what? I'm gonna come back.
I'll come
this.
around and.
This is how it's all ended up. The Knights Errant have just rushed straight down the middle, not connecting with anything. The Yeomen have smashed straight into the organ gun, and the Knights of the Realm have smashed straight into the Grudge Thrower. And it is going to proc a panic check on everything, absolutely everything, except the Slayers at the end of this turn. Oh boy, that was spicy. All right, sir. Let's do the Pegasus Knights combat. So they got 1 attack each.
One's a champion, so he gets 2.
Fantastic. 3 attacks.
Weapon
4
skill
attacks.
4.
Yep, to weapon skill 4, needing 4s to hit. Oh boy. They're getting 2 hits. 2 hits overall, sir. Strength 5 on the charge is wounding by 3s. 1 wound. I've got light armor, shield, and hand weapon, which means I get a 6-up armor save. Ha! Ha!
You get
Amazing!
a 6-up armor save?
Amazing. So yeah, because light armor and shield is a 5-up, and then with a hand weapon is parry. So parry gives you an extra 1 in 6th edition. Hand weapon and shield together gives you +1 armor save. Unbelievable! I made it. Huzzah! But now 3 Pegasuses coming in, sir. Pegasi. Indeed. What's their weapon skill?
Their weapon skill is
4?
3.
Oh, very good. 3.
Their strength 4.
Beautiful. All right, so it'll be 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s.
It'll be 6 attacks. They get 2 each.
Pegasus get 2 attacks each?
They're better than the knight.
Impressive. So hitting on 4s.
They are magical, mythical creatures.
They are
better than humans.
They are. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, yeah, nice. Getting above average, very nice. And wounding on 4s. Strength 4 Pegasi to toughness 4 dwarves. Getting the 2, getting the average on that. So we'll have 5-up armor saves against this for light armor, shield, and hand weapon parry. Ha! Wow, I saved them all. I'm gonna win that combat. Ridiculous.
You are gonna win that combat.
Okay, we also get a full rank of 5 attacks coming back at you, sir. Hitting on 4s, because weapon skill 4 dwarves. We get 3 of them. They're mad. They're very upset after seeing their general cut down by filthy humans. Toughness 4, so wounding on 5s here. I get no attacks, no wounds in response. But that doesn't really matter. So I am on a hill with a rank, and I outnumber you, sir.
Yep.
That's the whole shebang. So you are leadership -3. Where are they at? What leadership do they have? 8?
They have leadership 8.
All right, leadership 5 for those Pegasus Knights, sir. They stand! Excellent! Ridiculous. Excellent. Okay. All right, so I owe you 1,000,000 panic checks, sir. So let's start over here with the Warriors. Leadership 9, they're okay. Let's go to the Organ Gun. Leadership 9, they're okay. Oh boy, I saw big dice and was scared. Thunderers, leadership 9, we're okay. Cannon, on a 9, we're okay. Warriors, Quarrelers are okay on an 8. And then finally
that does, yes. Okay.
Yeah. And the Stone Thrower is also okay. Wow, passed 1,000,000 9-ups. I should have at least failed one of those, but there it is. Wow. Look, we're probably going to play 1 or 2 more turns of this, and I think I'm going to throw in the towel, but we're going to at least do a little bit more. So that is the end of Bretonnia. Turn 2. Dwarves, turn 3. Oh boy. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can salvage some honor for my lord and hero. So We have some charge. We have a single charge to declare, and it's going to be the Slayers. They just clip, oh boy, and immediately just smack into the side, maximizing. There they are, hitting them in the flank. Huzzah, Slayers in the flank. That will proc a panic check for those boys. At the end of the phase, as always. And, oh well, we're at the end of that phase because I'm not moving anything, so let's do a panic check for them, sir. 7, they're all good. They're all good. Okay, and now it's shooting phase, people. It's shooting phase, and I think the only play I've got here is putting everything here into these errants, because if I can kill them in the shooting phase, that's going to proc a panic check for everything within 4 inches, which is, you know, these guys, those guys, those guys, and if I can get anything running away at this point, that'd be pretty sweet. So, it's going to be a grape shot from the cannon directly into them. And you know what? We won't start with the cannon because we don't need to. It's not a guess range. Let's start with the Thunderers. The Thunderers are going to do it. They are in short range, and with dwarf handguns in the old blue dwarf army book, they get +1 to hit at short range. So they're hitting them on 3s, 10 shots. Hurrah! Oh yeah, not bad. We've missed 3 of the bunch. That's pretty decent. We are wounding on 3s because strength 4 to toughness 3. Little humans. Ooh, oh boy. That's pretty great. All right, so that, sir, is 5 wounding hits at -2 armor saves. So it'll be 4 up armor saves and then 6 up ward saves. Starting with 5 4-up armor saves, you make all of them bar 1. Come on, man. And then it's 6 up. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell? What the hell, guy? You're killing me here. All right, let's do the grape shot. Let's do the grape shot. It's not the Dwarves' Day, people. 8. Hell yeah, I'll take 8. I'll take 8. 8 auto hits, wounding on 3s. Hurrah! Okay, only going 2 out of them, so that'll be 6 this time, sir. At again, -2, so can you do it again? Can you completely stifle me again? 6 4-up armor saves. Okay, very good. You've gotten the average that time. And then 3 ward saves, sir. Oh, you get 1 of them. I only killed 2. I killed 2 of those errants, sir. I will very gently and gingerly, you know what, I'll get those out in a second when I'm not holding a camera. That will be enough for a panic check for them. What's the leadership of an errant? All right, leadership 7. Knight errant, sir. Let's see it. Oh, you reckon you got 12 on that general?
Probably not.
I reckon no. No, sir. So leadership 7, they take some of the 3s. There's been leadership 3 checks all over the place. This is amazing. Mad 3s. So they hold. All right, well, my big swing was a miss in the end because you apparently can make armor saves like an absolute beast. There it is. There it is. That was my, my one potential Hail Mary. I mean, really, there was no potential Hail Mary at this point, but it could have at least made this a bit of a game. So it's combat phase time. There's only 1 charge, and it's the Slayers first. Yeah, look, my Giant Slayer, who is the champion of the Slayer unit, will declare a challenge.
My champion's not in a rank eligible to fight him.
Oh, truth. Yeah, okay, then that can't work. All right, lovely. All right, well, look, they have 2 attacks each, and the Giant Slayer is a little bit special. Giant Slayer has +1 weapon skill, strength, and attack. So he is weapon skill 5, hitting on 3s. We get them all. He's strength 4 base because he is a Giant Slayer, so he's wounding on 3s. Oh wow, okay, he gets them all. He's mad. He's real mad. That'll just be -1 armor save, sir, so 3 ups. You make them all, you filth. God damn it. All right, and some Slayers coming in on 4s. 2 hits? Oh boy. Oh boy, and 4s. We do get both of the wounds, sir. Those will be 2-up armor saves for those. Lol, you fail a 2-up, lovely, and then the 6-up, excellent! Of course, you fail a 2-up, ridiculous. It's the first 2-up you've had to make, unbelievable. Okay, sir, and then initiative-wise, it's definitely you next. So, where do you want to put your attacks? Oh, actually, you got a charge as well, so maybe you would have gone first?
It won't matter to the maths.
Indeed, yes, it won't matter in the end. So, but yes, you can now do all of your attacks, sir. Where would you like to place them? All right, so yes, we are having, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks coming in to the crew, hitting on 4s. getting 3 of them. And then wounding on
Strength
3s.
5.
Strength 5 on the charge. You do just kill all 3 of those crew. Boom. Excellent. The war machine is removed. The crew are destroyed. Oh, God.
Ponies need to do nothing.
Indeed, sir. But now you'll have these 3 attacks coming into the Slayers. Yep. Beautiful. Hitting 2. And then you wouldn't get your Lancers against them because you were charged in the flank. You just killed 2 of them. Ridiculous. Unbelievable.
And the ponies.
And the ponies, sir. 3 of them hitting on 4s. You get all 3 hits. You are rolling like fire, sir. And then 5s to wound. And you do just trample another one. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. Woof. So you did 3 wounds to the crew, 3 wounds to the Slayers, and you have a standard. I did 1 wound in response. I had 3 ranks at the start of the combat. I also have a standard, and I outnumber you. I am still losing by 1, but we are unbreakable, so we're not going anywhere. Wow, Jesus, with your fire rolls, sir. Oh my God. Okay, so that's that combat down. Where would you like to go next? I mean, I guess it's my turn, but it doesn't matter. You know what, let's go with the yeoman. Let's do the yeoman, sir. You'll have 3 yeomen hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 1 hits, wounding on a 4, because strength 4 on the charge. No. And then 3 horses, hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. Getting 1 hit, wounding on a 5. No. All right, my crew are going to attack him back. Hitting on 3s. Yeah, hell yeah. And wounding on 4s. Yeah, hell yeah. 3 wounds, sir. You will have your 5-up armor saves against them for shields and mounted. Lol, we just butcher 3 yeomen. Amazing. That was unlikely. Okay, sir. So it's going to be 3 wounds for me, and
for me.
Nothing for you. But you do outnumber me. So you are losing by 2 there, sir. I imagine you've got your general's leadership there on a 12. On a measurement of 12.
Oh, yes.
Indeed, you do. And he's leadership 9. I'm guessing. So -2 is leadership 7, sir. They are running, unbelievable, and our crew can never chase, so they will just run 3d6. Looking at 8 inches, and that will proc some panic checks.
Those banners.
Indeed, yes, huzzah!
They won't cause panic tests, they're peasants.
Oh, of course, knights don't care about... Oh, sorry, I won't actually move those. We'll need to measure that. Wow, of course, knights care not for peasant panic. Amazing, amazing. There they are. You can do that as best you like. Wow, unbelievable. Go organ gun crew. Unbelievable. Cool. Hell yeah. Well, let's come over here next. So you are definitely still higher initiative than me. So let's do your 3 knights on top.
One's a champ.
One's a champ. Hell yeah. Getting 2 hits. You're now strength 3, so you're wounding on 5s. No wounds. And now it's the Pegasi, which are the stars of this combat. Hitting on 4s. Whoa, getting 2 out of the bunch. Oh, those fire rolls are starting to dry up, my man. Wounding on 4s. Nothing. Wow, unbelievable. Okay. We have 5 attacks back. Hitting on 4s. We get 2 of them. Wounding on 4s. Oh, no 5s because you're toughness 4. So no wounds coming back again, sir. Which just does mean that I'm outnumbering on a hill with a rank. So you're losing by 3. Leadership 8. Leadership 8 down to 5. They stick it. Unbelievable. Very good. This is the most ridiculous of combats. All right, then it's the big one, the meat and potatoes, sir. There are still no challenges happening in here, so you've got another chance to issue one if you so choose.
Champion will issue a challenge.
Champion's going to issue a challenge. I'll accept with my champion. So it's going to be champion, v champion. I'm not going to bother moving them through the ranks because that's just kind of annoying, but we know that they are in base contact. So your champion will go first, sir, and he's going to hit on 4s. Gets both the hits. Oof, he's wounding on 5s though, because now he is only strength 3 now that the charge has been spent. He gets a wound. That's all he's gonna need. I've got a 5-up heavy armor dwarven ringmail saved. I fail it. You kill the champion. Well done, sir. That's a big deal. Unlikely, but there it is.
Tony gets to go for the overkill.
Yes, because they're the same initiative. No,
misses.
No, nothing for the pony. Lovely. All right, so that's the challenge done, sir. Whose initiative order next? It'd be Paladin, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
All right, sir. Who is the paladin? How are you splitting your attacks? You can put them into my runesmith, into the unit.
We're going rank and file.
Into the unit, sir. So it's going to be, what, 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Getting a single hit. Strength 4, wounding on 4s. No wound. Okay. And so then it'll just be your 2 Knights of the Realm left in the front rank, sir.
And Pegasus.
Oh, yes, I keep forgetting. Yes, the Pegasus.
2 attacks, weapon skill 3.
Getting a single hit. Strength 4.
Strength 4.
On a 4. No. Oof.
2 Knights.
2 Knights into the rank and file, getting a single hit. And 5s to wound, sir. Strength 3 base. No. All right, here we go with the big swing back.
And their ponies.
Oh, damn, I keep forgetting. You've ridden things. Lovely. A single hit and no wound. All right, cool. It was a moot point in the end.
That was horrible.
It was, my friend. So I will just have... I'm going to have 1 warrior going into your paladin because he must. Let's start with him. Hitting on a 4. He misses. Very good. Thanks, mate. And then let's get in on this a little bit. Yeah, look at this fight. Look at this fight between the Bretonnians and the Dwarves. It looks great, but it's been ridiculous. And then, yeah, I'm gonna put my my runesmith into the paladin, and then the other 2 into the knights. So let's start with the 2 boys into the knights, hitting on 4s. We get them both. We are strength 5, so we're wounding on 2s. We get them both. It's -2, so 4 up armor saves, sir. You just save them both. Damn you! Damn you with your saves. All right, and then it's runesmith. Runesmith into the paladin, hitting on 4s. Hooah! Lame. We just missed them both. Lovely. Love that. All right, sir.
You have 2 ranks and a banner.
2 ranks and a banner. You have a wound.
A wound, a banner.
Banner.
1 rank.
1 rank.
And
outnumber. I am down to leadership 8.
Which is still good.
It's still good. It's still, odds-wise, I should just get this and it should be fine. Oh, and by the odds, I stand and fight like dwarves. No, we run. Of course we do. Of course we do.
We chase with both.
You're going to chase with both? Makes sense, sir. We are going to run 2d6 -1. We're going to run 6 inches. What would you like to start with?
Budgie.
Budgie boy gets him. The other one gets him on a 12. And a 12. Wow, look at that. Exact same dice. That's pretty impressive. Okay.
These are well-trained dice. I don't know if you've noticed.
Indeed, they are. They're very well-trained dice. So the unit is destroyed and removed. That will be a banner for one of those 2 people. Yeah. And, I can't believe it. Ridiculous. And this is where they ended up. So the Knights of the Realm slammed straight into the organ gun crew, and the Pegasus Paladin had, more than enough movement to hit this unit, and so because he must maximize, he swings in and just boom, maximizes straight into the front, getting 4 of these models into contact with him. And because that unit was destroyed in combat, it is proccing 2 panic checks, funnily enough, on the 2 units that were hit. And I've done this in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter, I'll just do it now, because technically we figured this out from last game. These panic checks don't actually happen at the end of the phase. In the flowchart, they happen as soon as the break test has been rolled and failed. So for example, if either of these units run, you don't actually pursue into them because you haven't actually got to them yet. So let's go with the organ gun, leadership 9. 9, they're all right. And then let's go with the Thunderers, leadership 9. They're all right as well. So it's a moot point. You do slam into both. And that is it. Wow, that was my turn. It didn't feel like my turn, but that is it. That is the end of Dwarves turn 3. Bretonnia turn 3. Let's keep these lordly men running through my stunties. And it is charges to declare, and we just have the one of them. It's going to be these errants. Boom, straight into the cannon. They have to do it. I can't believe they're still here. They shouldn't be, but that is the way she goes. I'll do that and, we'll get there. And so that's the only charge. So we do have a rally fleeing troops, sir, on your general's leadership of 9. They get it on a 9, fantastic. They will, reface in any direction that they so choose. But that is it. We will be coming back where everything is at the end. So this is where everything is currently, and this is where everything ends up. All right, David, take us through it, mate.
Well, the Knights of the Realm with the Battle Standard Bearer have moved back towards the combat.
Indeed.
Heading towards the Slayers. The mounted yeomen rallied.
Very good.
And have turned to face this way. Again, thinking that they might need to come out here and get out of the way of the Grail Knights who are coming across here to
swoosh
to clean up
whatever's left.
Whatever's left.
There won't be much.
and to cover in case these guys run away, because they're very likely to lose this combat and run away.
Well, we thought that when I charged. Nothing happened.
Well,
but we'll see.
Always good to have a plan B.
Indeed, sir, you are correct.
The Knights of the Realm in their pursuit have run into the organ gun.
Absolutely.
The Paladin on the Pegasus in his pursuit has run into the handgunners.
The Thunderers, indeed, and then these guys have moved into the cannon.
The two Knights remaining have charged into the cannon crew.
All right.
And this combat continues ridiculously.
It does, ridiculously. It should have been over a long time ago, but there it is. We would now move into the shooting phase, but everything of mine is engaged. And, it is completely against the spirit of the game to attempt to pop a template close to an engaged unit, hoping to scatter into it. So there'll be no shooting for the turn, and so we just go straight into the combat. And as we discussed, we have 3 charges, and we're going to start with the Knights of the Realm. The Realm Knights, and so you'll get all of your attacks, which is going to be, 6, 7, 8. 8 attacks coming in from the Knights, lowering their lances, smashing through the Dwarf warriors directly into the crew that have already managed to fight off a unit.
And that'll be 4 hits.
4 hits so far, sir.
Strength 5.
Wounded on 3s, killing on 3s. You just charge them down and immediately destroy them. So, sir, the organ gun is removed. You could have the option to, because you've destroyed them on the charge, you could move through them, but there's nothing to move through into. No. I'm assuming they'll just stay there.
They will.
Yep, rain in their mounts and, dust all of the dwarf meat.
Who's next?
Indeed, yes, shake some dwarf meat off the tips of their lances. Lovely.
I might do the 2 Knights Errant while I'm doing Knights.
Fantastic. Knights Errant, sir. 2 of them.
One's a champ.
One's a champ. Hitting on nothing.
They all miss.
All right, you got some ponies, though. A couple of ponies. Hitting on 4s, nothing. Oh boy, cannon crews of dwarves. Here we go. We are hitting on 3s because we're weapon skill 4 dwarves. Did we just miss them all? We got 1. Lovely. We are strength 3 to your toughness 3. So wounding on a 4, we do get a wound. You'll have a 2-up armor save. You fail it, you'll have a 6-up ward save. Oh, ridiculous, goddamn lady. Nah.
Win by the numbers.
Goddamn the lady.
Up by 2.
So you get the numbers and the banner, but I'm on a hill. So you win by 1, sir. I am leadership 8 because of dwarves, and I get a 9. Of course I do. Very good. I am going to run. Do you want to chase?
Yes, I do.
Fantastic. I'm going to run at 4 inches in total, and you are going to go 11 inches off the battlefield. The cannon is destroyed and runs straight through. These dwarves are not getting their gold pieces for that shipment. And these lovely Knights Errants will just whoosh over to here off the battlefield. So straight through. The impetuous young nobles of Bretonnia. Shall we do this charge,
Let's do that one.
All right, sir. Well, do your paladin thing. You're hitting on 3s.
I am hitting on 3s.
3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Okay, getting a single hit. Wounding on 4s. Oh no, yeah, wounding on 4s, strength 4 base. Yeah. So no wounds. Wow. We will attack you back, sir. Pegasus, I keep forgetting, god damn it. 2 hits on 4s, getting 2 wounds. I do have a 4-up armor save, which goes to a 5-up for hand weapon, light armor, shield, and parry. Oh, I don't save either of them, sir, so you kill 2 noble dwarves, which means I only get 2 attacks back now. Hitting on 4s, getting 1. Wounding on 5s, getting 1. You'll have a whatever. Yeah, you save it. Lovely. Lovely, the save. So, sir, you get 2 wounds, but I had a rank. I outnumber you. I'm on a hill with a banner, so I'm beating you by 2, my friend. Yeah, you stay. Of course you do. Lovely. All right. Shall we come to this one?
Let's do that one.
Sweet, sir. It's you first because we are slow dwarves.
1.
Single hit. Lovely. A single wound. We again have a 4-up armor save. No, we don't save it. You've finally killed one of these dwarves. Ridiculous.
And the budgies?
The Pegasi.
These no good.
That's a lot of hits though, my friend. Yep, very good. And wounding on 4s. Getting 2. 2 at strength 4 is -1, so 5 up armor saves. No, I don't save either of them this time. All right, this combat is finally ending the way it should have originally. So you killed 3, which gives me 2 attacks back on 4s. Oh yeah, and 5s. Oh yeah, single wound, sir. Oh, you failed it. It's a 6 up. Can you do it again? I killed one. Yes.
2 wounds.
Oh, god damn it. Very good. One of them's down to a wound. All right, sir. So you did 3 wounds, and that's it. I did a wound. I had a rank. I'm on a hill, and I am still. No, you're outnumbering me now.
They're 2 apiece.
They're 2 apiece.
They're flying cavalry, so the cavalry rules apply.
Okay, cool.
So I'm down by 1.
Down by 1, sir. Come on, fail leadership. 9? They're running. Unbelievable.
They run away.
Do I chase them? You're going 3d6 and I'm going 2d6 -1. Yeah, hell, I'm going to chase them. Who knows? What are you getting?
I'm going 12.
All right, cool. And I'm going to go, hurrah! I'm going to go 5. All right, so that was maybe a little silly. I should have stayed on the hill, but whatever. But because they fled from combat, we've got an immediate panic check from these here knights. Yep. So, panic those knights. 9? Oh, I think you're definitely in range of the general. Otherwise, they would have been panicking. So they stay, and that's where both of these units have ended up. The Pegasus Knights have just flown away over the top of this combat, and these boys have rushed 5 inches forward down the hill. And so we've got a little bit of stuff that was supposed to happen here. These guys should have taken an immediate panic check when this unit was destroyed in combat. So let's do that. They do pass it, and that Pegasus Paladin needs a panic check from this unit right here. Ooh, he's got it. He's got it on a 7. Very good, very good. All right, lovely. Let's come over to here, sir. What's the initiative of your knights? I'm assuming initiative 3 because you're a human.
Knights have initiative 3.
Fantastic.
And ponies have initiative 3.
Very good. Well, my dwarves also have initiative 3 because they're a little bit faster than a normal dwarf because slayers, they don't come with any armor or anything. They're zippy quick. But I lost the combat last round by 1, I'm pretty sure. So you go first.
Okie dokie.
So, sir, you can just put those 3 knights in the side into my unit.
I will do that. The 3 knights.
Very good. Hitting on 4s. Oh, very good. Getting all 3 hits. And winning on 5s. Any 5s is a dead dwarf. 666. Wow. Okay, dude. All right, good. 3 slayers just get murked immediately.
And 3 ponies.
3 ponies, get nothing. Lovely. So, coming back, all I've got is my dwarven champion, my slayer, my giant slayer, and another troll slayer in the front. So let's go giant slayer. Giant slayer hitting on 4s, maybe 3s, either way. I think it's 3s, but either way, he got 3 hits. He's wounding on 3s because he's strength 4 base. And getting 1, sir. That'll be your 3-up armor save against it. You get it. Very nice. And the final troll slayer, oh boy, drop dice never count. Hitting on 4s. Ooh, he gets them both. Wounded on 4s. Oh, I get one of them. That's a 2-up armor save. You get it. Lovely, sir. You've rolled exactly what you needed. So you, I think you win the combat. So you killed 3. You have a banner.
And I have unit strength of 16.
16, so you also outnumber. I killed nothing. I had 2 ranks and a banner, and a flank. So you are still just winning by 1, sir. We are unbreakable, so we're staying, but that is that. Wow. Okay, what a turn. Ridiculous. Look, you know what? Just for the fun of it, I'm going to go one more turn. We'll go to turn 4. This game is absolutely, it's a Bretonnia victory. But let's do it. Let's fight it out just a little bit longer. We've still got some combats to do. Let's make them happen. So, we are coming back. Oh, that is the end of Bretonnia, turn 3. Dwarves, turn 4. Charges to declare. We've got one of them. Quarrelers are, keeping their shields and hatchets out and barreling down this hill emboldened after winning a combat against Pegasus Knights. Boom. Straight into the front of those knights there because hell yeah, what else are we going to do at this point? So that's it. There's nothing else to do. Let's do some combat. We're doing the charge because there is one. It's going to be 5 quarrelers with their little hatchets out hitting on 4s. Oh yeah, we get 2 out of the 5, not the best. We're wounding on 4s. Double 1, very good. Sweet, well, and now you get to attack back in initiative order because you won this combat, sir. So, Swing in as you see fit.
Well, I'll fight back against the guys that have just charged me first.
Very good. They're the most ineffectual
I
of
have
charges.
Champion and 1.
Yeah, you're not going to champion in 2 technically, but you can save him to go into the Slayers.
I'm going to fight him against the guys with no armor.
Makes sense. Yes, sir. All right, champion and 1, hitting on 4s. Getting 1, wounding on 5s. Nada. 2 of their horses, hitting on 4s. 1, wounding on 5s. Getting it, lame. 4 up armor save. Yes, very good. All right, sir, and then it'll be your 3 knights coming into the Slayers on 4s, getting 2 of them, and then 5, sir. Getting 1, lame. I want my toughness to win here. All right, and then the horses on 4s, single, and then 5s. Damn it! Oh my god, the death by horse is the most painful. It's the most salt. Very good. So now my Slayers will come back again. So it's going to be Giant Slayer and 2 regular Slayers this time. Giant Slayer hitting on 4s or 3s. God damn it! Now I have to check. I rolled a 3. He is weapon skill 5, so he's gotten a single hit, wounding on a 3. Nope. Very good. Yes, the ridiculousness continues. The rest of them on 4s. And 4s. A single wound, sir, on a 2 up armor save. Ooh, you get it. Lovely. Well. All right, so you did 2 wounds. You have a banner, and that is it. I have a rank.
And the numbers.
Oh, I had 2 because you killed 2. I had 2 ranks, and the numbers, and a banner. So you're losing by 1 there, my friend. Oh, and a flank. You are losing by 2 there, my friend. You got your general's leadership from 9 down to 7. Oh, you are running. So you have a re-roll from the battle standard bearer, needing a leadership 7, sir. They are running. They're breaking from combat. Amazing. All right, so look, before we roll this, because we're going to do this properly this time, we've got a panic check from those yeomen, and I think that's the only unit that's within 6. So it's just going to be the yeomen taking a leadership tester on the leadership 9 of the general. They're all right.
That's bugger.
Kind of wanted them out of the way, didn't you, mate?
Yeah.
Hell, I'm going to chase them with both, because you never know. Maybe I chop them down. All right, sir, so you first. Okay, I'm definitely not chopping them down with what is that?
15.
A 15. All right, the Slayers are going to go 7. Thank you. I'll just pop that there. And then the Quarrelers are going to go, wow, Quarrelers going a long way. They're going a 10. 10 for the Quarrelers. And this is how all that's ended up. The Knights of the Realm just went boom, straight through their friends, out, nosing into the forest over here. Ridiculous. My Quarrelers smashed straight into the flank here of these of these Knights of the Realm. Ridiculous. And then the Slayers just boom, 7 inches up as well. What a funny combat. What a ridiculous part of the game. Hilarious. But that is it. Oh no, sorry, that is not it. We still have the combat here, sir. And your Paladin definitely strikes first. So you are hitting on 3s, getting 1. Wow, okay. He does get a wound though. He's strength 4, so I have a 5 up armor save against it. No, I lose another noble dwarf. And then the Pegasus getting 2 hits, 4s to wound because strength 4 base, getting a wound, 5 up armor save. I do save it, hell yeah. The shield gets raised, the hoof clangs off it, nice. So I would get 3 attacks back, needing 4s to hit, yes. Needing 5s to wound, yes. You would have a 4 up armor save against that, sir. Oh, I do a wound to him. Amazing. Of course, the lady. What am I saying? 6 up ward. No ward for the lady this time, my friend. So he would be down to a single wound remaining. Amazing. All right, so you did a wound, and that is it. I did a wound. I am on a hill. I outnumber with a banner. You, sir, are losing by 3. Leadership 8 or 9?
8.
Leadership 8 down to 5. Oh my god. Getting it with the 3. Excellent. God damn that. Ooh. Cool. Wow. This has been a fun game. Ridiculous and fun. So that is it. That is the end of Dwarves turn 4. Bretonnia turn 4, charges to declare, and we do have one, do we not, David?
Yes. very little Dave's going to charge out of the unit of Grail Knights into the flank of these guys.
Love that. Cool, yeah, so that's what's happening. He can make it, so you can just pull him out and pop him into the flank. That is going to pop a panic check on them because they are engaged already, and you've hit them in the flank. They've got leadership 9. They save. They're all good. They stay. They stay. Resolute little dwarves. They're the angriest. So that's the only charge. We go into some rally fleeing troops, sir. You'll go in with them first. Leadership 9 of the general, for sure. Yep, sweet. They can swing around and face wherever they like. And then we will have another very important rally with these guys. 10, they continue to run, oh my god, and they're going 3d6 towards the closest table edge now. So here we go. Oh my god, what is that?
That's 13, I think they're off.
That's them off the board. Wow, unbelievable. Now they were equal unit strength to that unit. Does that proc a panic check or does it have to be greater? All right, so the Knights of the Realm are fine because yes, it needs to be to proc a panic check with a fleeing unit within 4 inches at the start of the turn. It needs to be a greater unit strength than the unit that is needing to take the test. So they were equal in unit strength, so no need to take a panic test for them. However, they were in 4 inches of this paladin, so this paladin needs to take a panic test. He's all right.
He loves it.
He is the bravest of paladins.
He didn't even notice.
Mate, yeah, he's sneering down his nose at those knights that just came running off the field out of here. Those guys are not going to have a good time when they get home. Cool. So that is that stage of the movement phase done. We'll get the remaining moves down. So this is where everything is before the end of the movement phase. And this is where it all ends up. So there's not a whole lot that's happened. We've had a full reform, a wheel into position. The yeomen have swung back and then turned back to face the enemy. And these, the most arrogant of knights, have decided to come back onto the field and boom, get into position behind this combat. And that's it. That's it for the movement phase. We move into the shooting phase and we've got a couple of shots, eh, David?
Yes, I have considered shooting at the Slayers.
Ooh, yes, I forgot about that. Do you still want to do that?
The chances that I scatter into my own guys is pretty horrendous.
It's definitely high, yes.
and I don't think that it's necessary for the outcome of the game.
I don't think so either.
So I think it's probably a poor idea.
Save Bretonnian lives, very good.
And let's face it, it's a war machine, dishonourable to even be there. So
indeed, disgusting.
let's ignore it. These 3 guys here.
Yeah, very good. They have moved. They're under half range, so it's just going to be 4s to hit. Oh, no, yeah, of course. 5s to hit. What am I saying? It doesn't give them +1. No hits.
They all miss.
They scatter back, turn in the saddle, and plink some shots, and they'll just fall short and go wide. Lovely. All right, sir. Well, we have 2 charges here, because technically I've hit you first, and then you've hit me.
Yes.
So I guess my dwarves go first?
Let's have the dwarves go first.
I'm not 100% sure how that works.
Let's do that. That happened first.
Look, let's go with my front rank of dwarves. I'm going to put 5 of them into the knights, in the side, hitting on 4s. Ooh, we get 3 out of the 5, like that. And 4s. We get 1 single wound, 2 up armor saves, sir. Yeah, make it, no problem. And then I guess I would have 1 dwarf back into your general in the back rank there. He misses, lovely. All right, sir, butcher some dwarves.
Well, let's go with the general first.
Indeed, he charged, so he will be doing the thing.
He has 4 attacks, weapon skill 6.
Love that. He is hitting on 3s with 4 attacks. Getting 3 of them, sweet. Does he have a lance?
He has the lance.
Fantastic, then he's wounded on 2s, sir.
Wounded on 2s.
Wounded on 2s, boom. So that's -3 from their 4 up is nothing. So you just kill 3 of them, sir. Very good, love that. And then you have 3 knights that can swing back from the side. Hitting on 4s, getting 2. Wounded on 5s with their swords. You get 1. I do have a 4-up armor save. Did I get it?
It's a 3.
Lame. You kill another one.
And I have 4 ponies.
Oh, you do? Yes, indeed, sir. 4 ponies, 1 from the general, 3 from the side, getting 2 hits. Wounding on 5s, getting no wounds. All right, sir. We've got 4 kills, a flank charge, an outnumber, and a banner. I got a flank charge.
Yep.
I think that's it.
That's it.
So we are losing by 6. From leadership 9 is leadership 3. We get a double 1. What is this game? What is happening? Wow. Lol, that is so funny. Oh my god. That is... I'm glad I kept playing this game. This has been ridiculous. So funny. But that is it. That's... Oh no, that is not it. I keep thinking that's it. We've got a fight here, sir. The fight that, again, should have been over a while ago. He's hitting on 3s with 3 attacks. There he goes. He's wounding on 4s, strength 4 to toughness 4. He only gets the 1. I will have a 5-up armor save against it. I won't make it. I'll lose yet another dwarf. The Pegasus, hitting on 4s. Lovely. Wounding on 4s. Ah, very nice. Here we go. The nail's in the coffin at last. 5-up armor saves. I make neither of them. There we go.
1 back.
So yes, a single attack back. This single attack could kill him if I get perfect dice and then you fail your armor save. This could be it. This could be it. Thunderers on 4s. Ooh. And then 5s. 5s? No, that's a 1. Lame. All right, you got 3 kills this time. That was nice. I still outnumber. I'm still on a hill and I still have a banner. I don't have a musician, so that's a tie combat, my friend. That's a tie combat. Ridiculous. Okay, wow. Wow, well that is it. I believe that's it. There's nothing else. I'm not missing anything.
There's nothing else.
That is it. All right, cool. Well, that is the end of Bretonnia, turn 4. Dwarves, turn 5. Here we go. There's really no reason to be doing this, but I just wanted to resolve this combat and a little bit of this, but I think we're done after this one, people. So the Slayers charge into the general. Boop, boop, boop. In they get. Lovely, that is that done. And then we go to combat phase. It's the charge first, and the general has a vow that he must?
He has a vow, yes. The virtue of confidence, must issue and accept challenges.
So he must. So he has to issue a challenge to my giant slayer. It feels a bit ridiculous to not accept, even though that means that none of my other slayers are going to get to attack. But again, this is the end of the game. I don't care. I'm accepting with the giant slayer, sir. So, because hell yeah, why the hell not? So my giant slayer has 3 attacks, 2 base for and 1 for an extra hand weapon. He's weapon skill 5 to your weapon skill, no doubt better than 5.
6.
Indeed, so I am still hitting on 4s. Yeah. Well, I get one of them. Strength 4 to toughness 4, I can assume?
Yes.
On a 4. No, lovely. All right, I don't wound him. Feel free to butcher my Slayer man back.
I will use the Tress of a Sword.
Excellent.
So I hit on a 2+.
Very good.
He has 4 attacks.
Indeed, sir. 4 attacks. Hitting on 2s. He misses 1.
He re-rolls that due to the virtue of confidence.
Lame. Hitting on 2s.
Nah.
Classic. Still misses 2s re-rolling.
He is strength 4.
And I'm toughness 4, so you are killing him on 4s, sir. You do kill him.
And he's re-rolling those 2.
For some overkill, you get 1 point of overkill in the challenge, so he is worth 2. That is that done. / you get your 3 knights attacking him in the flank. 3 knights, sir. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s, because strength 3 humans. 1 wound. 4-up armor save. I do fail it. Lame. And then, 2 horses. I guess it would have been the same initiative order, wouldn't it? So 3 horses. 3 horses. 1 hit. Winning on a 5. No. All right.
And 1 more roll for the overkill from his pony.
Oh, yes. Very good. The pony overkill. Fantastic. 2 dwarves attacking back. Getting a hit. No wounds. Okay. Let's do you. You did 2 wounds with overkill. And 1 for the unit, so 3 wounds in total. Do you outnumber now?
I have 18.
18, yes, you outnumber.
And I have a banner.
And a banner. I got, and you have a flank charge. I have a rank, a banner, 2 flank charges.
You charge count 2?
So look, it seems just like it's overall, because you only get 1 flanking unit getting the bonus. We actually wouldn't have been getting a flanking bonus from him, but it doesn't matter. Either way, it looks like you're winning by 1. So I am leadership 8 on those quarrelers. They're holding. Lovely. That's that combat done. Let's do this one. Let's put a pin in this game. This most ridiculous of games. All right, sir. Let's do the Pegasus. The Pegasus Paladin. Paladin hitting on 3s. Oh, was that the?
A 4 and a 6.
Was that the Paladin?
That's the Paladin.
Oh yes. Okay. Yes, he's got 2 attacks. Doesn't he have 3 attacks?
Oh, he does.
He does have attack. Yeah. So lovely, getting an extra hit. So
2 wounds.
one wound so far. 2 wounds. He's killed 2. Oh, sorry, no, wait. I'll have 2 5-up armor saves against that. Nah, very good. He's killed 2.
2 from the...
2 from the Pegasus. Getting one hit. Getting 1 wound. 5-up armor save. No save. No how. No nada. Killing another one, leaving 1 to attack back. This 1 could still kill him on a 4. And a 5! No! Lovely. There is 1 left there. It would be the standard bearer. So you killed 3. I have a standard on a hill, and you outnumber me. I lose by 2, leadership 7. I flee, and I'm gonna flee 2d6 minus 1. I go 11 or slash 10, 14. They are cut down, and that is it.
That is it.
That is it. All that's left is the Slayers in the middle, and they are just going to get charged on every flank by everything and ground into the dust. So that is the end of the game. The Dwarves are not getting their couple of pieces of gold out of this. The
Which they did not deserve.
Indeed, it is not deserved. The Bretonnians are sending them back to their hovels in the mountains. And that is it. That is the epic conclusion to this game. And there it is. There it is. It is a Bretonnian victory in the end. Woof. Good game, sir. Good game.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well done. Well played. Oh boy, she was a rough one for the Dwarves. I feel like I've been saying it's a rough one. I'm like, this is my 3rd concurrent loss on my channel, my friend. So you've served me my 3rd. Well done. But yes, it very much came down to those yeomen. Those yeomen were kind of the pivotal point of the battle. Me just sticking out that little bit too far, giving them my flank, was so silly. I just didn't see it when I looked at the angles and stuff. Even when you declared it, I was like, I don't know if you can get there. But sure enough, as soon as we even looked at it slightly, I was like, oh yes, you totally can. And yeah, if I had just stayed that little bit further back, you wouldn't have been able to have my flank. That unit would have been just fighting the 2 in the front. I would have had the couple of rank bonuses. It may have been very different. Maybe not. It's hard to say. That initial roll of a 1 on your war machine when I hit it, that was a huge moment. Because even then, if I did wound it, it was 50-50. It does D6 wounds. You have 4 wounds on a trebuchet. 50% of the time, I didn't kill it anyway, and the same thing would have happened. But still, it felt bad. It felt bad, man. It was rough. But what a strange game in the end. It should have been like completely, honestly, we easily could have just stopped playing as soon as you broke my center and my general's unit. There was really no need to continue, but there was so much already still happening that I wanted to play it out a little bit. And some really funny and weird things happened.
It did. I think what happened was that it was classic conflict between speed and good armor.
It's true.
Against good shooting and high toughness and high leadership.
Indeed.
And the longer the game goes, the more that leadership comes into play.
Exactly.
And brought the dwarves back into it.
Exactly. Indeed. I don't think there was ever a chance of us winning because that's what you killed my big point sink. You got rid of my general and my battle standard bearer and all the things. Unless things went crazy and your whole army started running away, which is pretty unlikely.
Well, some of them did.
Some of them did, and that was funny. Yeah, holy crap, just what a strange game, what a funny game. The fact that, yes, some of your knights ended up breaking to like quarrelers and stuff like that. The fact that your Pegasus knights didn't just like roll over those quarrelers immediately was pretty odd. Yeah, what a game, what an interesting one. It ended up being quite interesting, where it looked, I mean, it was over at turn 2. Turn 2 it was over, but playing it out was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was pretty wild. So cool to get the Bretonnians on the field, man. So thank you so much for coming in.
It was good to dust them off.
Yeah, totally, dude. And they look beautiful. They are super beautiful, as I'm sure you can all see. Just getting to see Bretonnians on the table in general is always just, they're such a beautiful looking army. So awesome to have them on and painted so well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But look guys, that is it. That is the game for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things for me. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member, hit that join button and consider the different levels that you can use to support us here doing this. But until next time, I'm Stos.
And I'm David.
Happy wargaming, and be good to your mother.